I came out to work on the Mustang a little more, and I saw this. Some of the outside water is getting on the inside. And I installed this handy contraption to try to prevent that, but it worked for a while, but for whatever reason it's not now. So likely we have a clogged gutter. Takes too much time to get a ladder, do it the right way, so we'll just park the Jeep over there. Foggy. Jeep makes a pretty good ladder. Can't really see much up here. I didn't get any pictures of cleaning the gutter, but just cleaning the gutter. But as you can see, pretty much stopped all the problem. I put this up because I have a stop down there at the bottom of the door, but the top of the door was hanging open, so I found this in the junk shelf. I was able to make something to kind of hold it shut at the top. Now we can get started on the Mustang. Okay, since it's official, I am a YouTube certified mechanic now. I consulted a video on this unit, and the guy said, watch out, it likes to bite fingers. Of course, I didn't pay attention enough to know what bites fingers, so I'm probably just gonna get a bit finger. But I think this thing has got to pry that way to be able to let some tension off of that, I think. I don't know. Okay, I found the problem. This little blocking plate has to come off, and it takes a 7mm socket. 7mm. Never knowed anything to take a 7mm. Usually it's a 10 or 6, an 8. 7's kind of odd. But I guess that's why I have one. Okay, with that bolt out, you just take this little plate thing off, lose that, and then find something or other. Yep, that'll do it. Pull that back, and then I should be able to let the tension off. Well, the best I can tell, all this is a waste of time. Don't think you have to do any of that. But I learned some things, I guess. I learned how not to do some things. Learned that there's at least one 7mm screw head in the world. The rear brakes on this Mustang. I never had so much trouble with brakes. But it's been one thing after another. And right now the problem is I can't get enough slack in the emergency brake cable to get the caliper over the new pads. And I've tried everything trying to get this. I put a nut and everything on here to get this seated up where it's supposed to be because it was flopping around, but that didn't give me enough room. So I still don't have enough emergency brake cable. Well, I finally figured the problem after some more Google searching. See how with my caliper installation tool I messed up the brand new brake pad that I just bought, which tells me, and I've confirmed that that piston is totally and completely compressed with this new fan-dangled brake compressor doodad that I didn't even know people used. I've always used, this tool. But anyway, that confirms to me that the guy at Napa sold me the wrong brake pads, and now I've ruined them. So I'm going to order some new brake pads that fit the Ford Performance setup. These all are the right size, they're just too thick. And I guess I could just take them to the grinder and hog off. Wait a minute. Nope, I tried. Can't make it work. So I'm going to order the right parts and try again in a few days. Jeep back. Excuse to drive it down the road. Really like this Jeep. A lot of fun. So today, corner of the window started leaking water on my knee. That reminded me of the Blazer. It always did that. And well, I found that charming and it brought back memories. It's probably not good for the tub, so got me some Vaseline and ran over all the seals, and that stopped it. And I kept a tub of it in here because it's likely going to require more than one application, being that we're in Oregon. Well, it's about all I can do till I get parts. So, I'll try again next time.